I greet you, sapient creatures, into the clutches of our darker purpose. We're going to start yet another run because this game, it has become an addiction for me. I love our darker purpose. And these are the upgrades we're going into. Possibly I should be picking this one up in favor of the coins. I feel my damage in the previous run was really bad. I don't know. Maybe no money and get that extra crit chance. I do seem to hit people a lot from pretty close up. So let's go for that. Then again, I could do... I think I'm going to do without the hacking. That feels like a really bad upgrade, honestly. I normally don't even have the money to purchase one, let alone four. Yeah, this is pretty good. We're going in with lots and lots of juice boxes. We're going in, look at that, 7 juice boxes. All the damage upgrades that I can take. What the hell kind of room is this? This is bullshit. And I think we're going to do okay, hopefully. Alrighty. We're going to have to go back down. This room was terrible. Yet another terrible room, what the hell? I mean, it's not that bad, but really close quarters there. And I gotta stay close to the enemies, so I get that increased critical chance, which is very much noticeable. Not so close that I get caltropped, though. This bubble nerd stands no chance against me. Wow. And, ow! Jeez! The Candy Castilian. What the? I thought for sure that was good enough cover. Well, I'm taking a lot of silly damage in this, at the start of this run, but that's okay, I'll stabilize pretty soon, don't you worry about me. I'll be using my skills more effectively. Well, I went out chasing that one, didn't I? At least we get this nice piece of cover there. Already one level up? Okay. Plus 20% move speed, plus 50 life. Give me the life. I'm okay with that. I love this upgrade. This is one of the better upgrades in the game. I mean, the unused items in the game, that is. Okay, well, that's a bit of a complication to get into this chest. That's more extra health. Don't mind if I do. That's 20% total HP, so that one upgrade that I got was quite the one to get. Because, oh, okay. 4, I got no money, so let's simply carry on. The 50 life upgrade was quite the one to get! Son of a bitch! Do I have the extra... Yeah, I did pick this one, so let's try not to get so much damage, shall we? That would be great to not get damaged nearly as much as I have been. It's really not... Oh man, we get some heartless markings. I just walked straight into that one like a dumbass. Oh my goodness, I'm being so bad. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for the... Ah, damn it, the pages got destroyed by the wall. Ah! Man, that does so much damage, it's crazy. Let's see if we can hit the harmless markings. Well, they pass. And the main threat here is the stupid chalk clouds. Because it's easy to avoid damage otherwise. Man, that's a lot. Holy crap. Okay, let's carry on. A D! Of course I got a D. That was terrible. Too small. The bleak kitchens or the liu. I don't even know how to pronounce that. This game has a lot of words that I don't know. My cat is messing with my speakers, so if you hear some weird random noise, well, there he goes. Shoo, cat. Oh, these cats. I don't know what the hell his deal was trying to topple this box that's just standing next to the speaker, and now the speaker is leaning against the wall from its stand. Of course I'm not going to get up and fix that. It's terrible. Nothing must interrupt this most important task of killing the bookish Amy here. Ooh, I only have 4, but ooh, we get a Cinder's time key, which unused slows down time, or the Nevermore's inkwell, which I very much will purchase. I don't think I'll go for the unused item because I have this wonderful unused item that does a shitload of damage. Great fan of the manuscript pages. Yeah. I think it's time to put on my game face. Because I've been taking some really seriously dumb damage. And I took that perk that increases the damage I take. So it's really not working out the way it should. Whoa, okay. I chose to shoot those manuscript pages at exactly the wrong time. Bubbly nerds, you shall all perish before my might. Just waiting for that cooldown to go off. Alrighty, the very good apple. Very, very good, but I'll keep this damage upgrade. It's just too good to pass up. Man, now I could use that range increase from the perks. Ow! I thought for sure I was out of range of that paper ball, but I wasn't. Wow, that was massive damage to the face! No, I deny you, paper ball. Ooh, haste down 20% move speed, that is great. To 15 life. Enemies are 50% more likely to drop juice boxes. They're both really good. I'm going to keep going with that really, really good health upgrades because we have that other perk, 20%. Yeah, we have the 20% heal on completing a floor, which is pretty huge by now. Gives us an extra of 35 health. Whoa! This is a lot of trash cans. Alrighty. Ah, man, I thought for sure I would not take that. Okay, let's use this thing. Please die, yeah. So much concentration, man, it's unreal. And already heading towards the boss fight. That's alright and handy by me. Too bad no money. That's regrettable. And we get this fight, which I'm not very fond of. Son of a bitch. Not terribly fond of this fight. But luckily we have a lot more damage than the last time we did it. Not a terrible amount more, but quite a few more. Mostly in the shape of the manuscript, really. Ugh. These maces, they're such a pain in the butt. This way, and then this way, then all the way around. I should have taken that 20% speed increase. It helped me out a lot with... Oh, come on. Hit me. Simply because I say so. I mean, I walked straight through it, but I shouldn't have hit me. That's my assessment of that. Whoa. I feel this fight is one of the really much... one of the hardest not to take any damage, because you need to stay close in order to do damage to the fridge. But he keeps throwing ice at you straight in your face. It's really, really hard to avoid it. Oh, I'm not in range to do the damage there. That was silly. And there goes the manuscript one more, and he's dead. Oh yeah. Carrying on. Let's see. Nice. Pitch black. No thanks. Sensitive could kill me quite easily because I'm taking so much damage already. And power struggle is the way to go, because we're going to get a lot more tokens. Ah! Thought for sure I would take damage there. Should I use my manuscript there? Okay, so we get some juice up there if I can manage to get it. Gimme. Some token here. I think I'm safe in this spot. Alrighty. I think I can just walk through there, yeah. So there's 2 ways out of here. Let's go this way first, because why not? Yikes. Oh, we got a champion already. That's nice. No, 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 I deny your healing. I deny it. This card is declanking. Ooh. Slow down for my enemies, which is not so great on its own, but when stacked with the other slowing and slowing upgrade is very, very much worth it. Let's show them my writing. I think that they enjoyed my writing quite a lot, so I'm happy to have showed them my manuscript there. They gave me some good criticism, but in the end it really was not worth taking into account, so I chose to kill them instead. That's what I do with all my beta readers. They meet an untimely death because I really don't like being told what to do. Ooh, the knapsack, +3 juice box capacity. Holy crap. Well, that's good. That's excellent. Ooh, another upgrade. I'll just take a bunch of damage to get it, but I'm okay with that. Man, that one should not have hit me. 9% dodge. Oh. That's pretty tough. 9% dodge is also great, especially when stacked with other dodge items. By itself, it won't make much of a difference. It will save me, I mean, technically it will save me 9% damage, but I don't know, it doesn't seem to work out that way. I very, very rarely see that dodge thing coming up. How much tokens and what can we buy? Oh, that's right, the power struggle makes everything more expensive, so I probably want to hold off. Maybe just buy the upgrade to the juice boxes because I have so many of them, it will really pay for itself. What? There's still 2 rooms to go through, so let's do that first. I would rather explore the entirety of the wing. Maybe that way I don't have to backtrack for anything. Sounds like a pretty wise move to me. And here's the boss already. So we will be backtracking all the way to this place. That's okay though. Totally fine. Moving pretty quickly. I'm very much liking the upgrades that we've gathered so far. Especially this unused item is making up for the lack of damage upgrades. Some money and then move on. We gathered enough money to buy something. Let's take another look at what we can actually buy. I think I have 8 tokens, 9 tokens. Memphis Wickedness, increase critical game at 25%. Valley Edge Arrow. That is one of the most worthless. We'll normally go for Memphis Wickedness, but seeing that we have so many juice boxes, the Vexing Vial I think is the hands down better choice. Let's go into the boss fight. I don't know what's coming here. See if I can get through all this junk before getting damaged, and I did! It's Frothy, our good old friend Frothy. Let's show him my manuscript again. Maybe he will appreciate it better, although I don't think so. I think that it made his head hurt. But I'm alright with that. I'm used to criticism. Everybody's a critic. I don't care, man. I think it's good. I think it's really, really good. And I will shove it in your face until you agree with me. Frothy. Once more, I forget. Well, I guess I want to cause that manuscript damage, but I should wait. I should wait until the fire is out, and then. There, much better. Now I'll use the manuscript. Yeah, that was subpar. That was not as optimal as it should have been, but it was pretty good. That fire away from me. Should be 3 now. And Frothy should die. I still took damage there because I'm a dumbass. Oh man, SC is pretty nice though. Woundboard's Fortress, nothing new to see here. Even more juice boxes. I cannot take this, obviously. So even more life, even more juice box synergy. I think our juice boxes are now full of steroids. It's crazy the amount of vitamins and riboflavins and the probiotics that are loaded in our juice boxes. Truly rejuvenating. So we can kill these jackasses. I wonder if my shots can slip through there. And they can, but not very effectively. Come on, die already. This is the worst, man. Freaking worst. Please die, okay. Oh, I can slip through here, I didn't know. I never knew that. Okay, that will make things a lot easier in the future. Ah! This guy, I don't need to use him for anything, so I'm going to kill these guys first. If I can! Might as well take some juice box, because I don't have any passive plus health items, so it's fine to keep myself pretty high. Not at max capacity, because at the end of the level I'll be getting that steak, yes indeed. But pretty close to max. And in fact, the more juice boxes I use... Ooh, the mallet. This was pretty good. While held basic attacks deal 25% more damage. Is that more attack than the manuscript? This is a lot of burst damage, as opposed to base damage. Let's carry it with us for a little while and see the effect of it. I mean, it will scale a lot better than the manuscript, I think. It'll scale much, much better than the manuscript if I grab some damage upgrades along the way. Nice token. Whoa! Oh man, both of them came at me. They both came at me at the same time. They ganged up on me. Oh, that was mean. This guy's going to die. Geography won't save you, although it did hurt me in the face. Man, I'm being really bad again, so let's try not to be bad again, okay? That'll be great, not being bad. Be awesome. Those gloves are pissing me off. Globes. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth carrying this mallet. Use yet another juice box because I'm being terrible. Just you wait until I assume my ultimate form. Then you'll see who's boss. Chasing this ghost. We got a pretty simple room. Pretty simple room. Oh, but there's some green goop and a slowdown. Not so simple anymore. Man, what a pain in the ass. Those guys are the worst. I loathe them. The invisible dudes that pin you down. Ooh, some chalk. Finally got some chalk. Once again, one of the gripes I have about the entire chalk mechanic. Too seldom do you find chalk. Makes it a very rare thing that you will use. I'm repeating myself. I'm aware I'm repeating myself. I don't care, man. This is a really good and legitimate point. We need to keep going left, it appears, to follow that ghost. Chalk! It needs to be more useful. It needs to be more usable. Give me more chalk and make it less damaging. Whatever, man. It is a great mechanic that is way underused. Because you just don't think about it. It's tucked down there. You don't get nearly as many drops as you could hope for. You could make the game a lot more dynamic. Oh, wow. I didn't think that I would avoid damage there, but I did. That was pretty nice. I think I can just stand here and kill this idiot without trouble. Boss is there. Did the ghost go down? No, maybe he went up. He wouldn't go into the boss fight, into the boss room. Yeah, there he is. Going straight up, okay. Ah, is the fight. Man, this is going to be bad. Did he just do 24 damage to me? He did. So yeah, he, I guess, is a really bad writer. His writing does a ton of damage to Cordy, and she's a very discerning reader, so that's why. Well, at least we get 15% crit chance, which, paired with our increased crit chance whenever we're close, it should be quite a bit of crit chance. Thorns, pretty worthless. Mephie's wickedness, pretty nice. I think I will just purchase juice boxes. I'll wait until I have explored the entirety of the level, which I have. So let's actually... Oh, no, I have not. Let's go back It's unfortunate I have to backtrack so much. This is the boss fight on the left. I'm going to have to backtrack all the way to the beginning of the level and go north. Still on the fence whether I want to keep that manuscript or keep the mallet. I think the mallet will scale much better. This is a really, really shitty damage that I'm doing though. So maybe take the manuscript into the boss fight. Yeah, I think that's the best option. Take the manuscript into the boss fight and then leave the floor with the mallet. That's the best option I think I have available to me. I'm going to use that juice box, which is unfortunate. And in fact, we want to use as many as possible before leaving without getting to 20%, 25%. This is 20, 25%. 20%. Without getting to 160. We need to get to 160. Use as many juice boxes so that... well, actually, it's not 160 now because it keeps going up. So I'll use another one before going in there. And let's go. Let's use this manuscript. It just does so much damage. I like to focus on that thing that spawns the shaggies. So, like so. Right, they did. I thought for sure that guy would die. I just remember that I had that lesson selected, which deals extra damage to me, and that's why. All these enemies are doing so much damage to me. It's crazy. The bullet hell nightmare here. Oh man, I still think I will get away with that. Come on. Die, please die. Oh, yeah, well. Random noises. Alright, that's down. These guys seem to be spawning a lot more often than they used to. Using up a lot of juice boxes before this fight and during this fight. I might be killed by goneril if things keep going this way. This idiot keeps spawning, being a real pain in my ass. I think another one spawned, didn't he? So we weave through here. Get another one. This thing gets slowed a little bit. Okay, we gotta keep destroying these awful things. Base damage is so bad. I don't think I've upgraded it at all. Well, there's that 9% dodge chance. I would have rather had dodged this asshole. But hey, I'm not going to complain about getting one dodge out of that. Whew. Pretty tough overall, because I'm doing so little damage. And I feel I'm going to go back to focusing on just pure damage at all times and forget about all the juice box empowerment. It looks like it's not worth it. It will just it's just death by 1,000 cuts here, because I keep I'm just not killing things fast enough, and I just take a lot more damage that way. That is my current theory, at the very least. So we'll take another juice box before finding goneril for some reason. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Is she going to trap me? Yes, she did, but somehow she managed to bounce exactly in the way that I allowed me to avoid damage there. That was weird. I do feel like the manuscript is doing a lot more damage than I would have been doing by simply using the base damage increase. I thought for sure that would hurt. Maybe it did. She's jumping up a lot. Should be able to avoid through here, but goneril got me herself. I think she did like 20 damage there, so yeah, you want to avoid goneril at all costs, at all costs. And What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, she has a ton of armor. Look at that, I'm doing half damage to her. Half health. I might as well take another juice box because why the hell not? I am going to go juice box less. That really should not hurt me. I contest that. I'm going to write an angry email to... Whoa! Wild Avid Games saying, hey, your electricity hurt me when I really didn't think I should. So, yeah, I am very disappointed in our darker purpose. Very mad, very, very mad. Please die, Goneril. I would very much appreciate your death. Yes, that's nice. Thank you. Okay, so consuming both juice boxes, leaving myself with 0 juice boxes to go forward. 15 life. Here's twice as likely to drop tokens. 10% move speed, plus 1 damage for each edge with Meritorious token. These both complement each other, so we're going to go with the move speed. And the extra damage per token, which I have 0 of, but hopefully that'll change. Otherwise I'm screwed. I'm going to hold on to the mallet because it scales a lot better than the manuscript, even though the manuscript will help me out quite a bit in the short term. We're playing the long game here, and if I manage to survive the next few floors, the mallet will have been the way to go. A D, of course I got a D. There's not a surprise there. Power struggle and too big. Power struggle means that I won't be able to buy much. But we want more champions, we want those upgrades. Thanks to that stake I am carrying, I am now 200 health. Dirk. Freaking tough to avoid, jackasses. I'm not even at 100 damage, barely 100 damage. Base damage, that is, thanks to the mallet. As you can see, it's really not much damage at all. We have learned lately that I can stand here and kill these guys by doing that, which is great news for me. I thought I had to stand by the hand all the time, but no! That's not something that needs to happen. Ooh, a champion. Let's kill this guy right away, immediately. Oh, confusion. We don't have the goggles, right? That was the previous. So we're going to do the ghost maneuver here again. Let's repeat the same thing that I said before. Oh, it's like the ghost, it's Spelunky, blah blah blah, etc, etc. Let's see if we can kill this jackass, get a nice upgrade from his grubby little hands. Look at those gnarled fingers. I bet he masturbates with such fury. Ooh, extra 50% experience earned from every kill. What? Oh wow, that was real close. That was that 10% movement speed that I got earlier. That was right there, saving my ass. Yet another champion with confusion, one of the shittiest champions to deal with. But I feel it will be okay. Let's throw some chalk at their faces. I thought for sure that chalk would work, but it didn't. I have the chalk button, but sometimes it doesn't work. I don't know exactly what's the deal with that. And so far we're doing okay. Only taken one hit so far by that. What was it? A chair? No, it was a miss. A chalk cloud. Finally, we get a nice damage upgrade. It's not like great or anything, but I think that it's also scales with the mallet. So now we're going to start seeing some nice scaling of my damage. I rolled straight into that globe. So yeah, I was very ashamed of that showing right there. Please die, man. Yes. Death is upon you. I am assuming that the bubbles scale with the mallet. I don't know. No? It won't tell me. Okay. I'm sorry. Maybe it will show here? The perks and stuff? No? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll try to be better then. Maybe if I went to the log or something like that. Ooh. Yeah, I was going to take damage there. No question about that. Oh man, I should have dodged a different way. That's the call that I did not make right. Ah, there's chairs! pain in the asshole. These stupid desks or drawers. Let's kill this stupid Big Bertha. Now I can kill this idiot with impunity. Maybe. Okay, that should kill him. Keep moving on through this awful facility. Watching out for the chairs. Okay, it's just some frowny faces. Maybe I should call them angry masturbators. In that money, which increases my damage. This will be some random boss. After Goneril, it could be one of the most annoying ones. This is all going to be super expensive, so I don't expect to buy anything here. I wouldn't even have the money to buy a regular price item, much less a freaking inflated price like that. Oh man, that is cheap. That is super cheap damage. Oh. I don't think this is going to go much further if I don't find some juice boxes to sustain myself. Or at least the upgrade where every token will increase my health a little bit. But I'll keep trying, man. I'll keep trying. I do feel like the strategy that is best is to go for raw damage all the time. And the more damage you deal, the better everything will go. Still Big Bertha. I don't know where she's at. Terrible, terrible person you are, Big Bertha. Okay, this makes it a lot better. I guess I can just stand here and let the bubbles do the work, but then I will have to wait an eternity to the bubbles for the bubbles to do the damage that I want them to do. They don't do that much damage. They just I guess they just irritate their eyes with their soapy goodness. Okay, that's all good. I guess we're going to the boss fight now with 154 health, which I'll be okay. Here's this. I will be okay unless it's this stupid Discipline King. Oh, how much I loathe you, Discipline King. I loathe you greatly. Ah! Friendly footstools. One of these, not easier, one of the harder, I'd say the exact opposite of what I meant to say. One of the harder bosses. This is a really, really hard boss. In my perception, at least. Ah, oh, damn it. I really should have moved there. I thought they would start repositioning themselves. And the achievement is, in fact, one that I don't expect to ever get. Which is beat the friendly footstools without taking a single bit of damage. I don't think that can be done, not by somebody like me. So... yeah, that's an achievement I don't expect to ever get. Maybe one day I'll get super lucky. Maybe I'll have a really, really high dodge chance. That's the only way I can see this fight not damaging me even once. Look at that, 17 damage per hit. I will die if I get hit too many more times. I mean, that's truth always, but... especially true in here because every stool does 17 damage. That's a lot. That is a ton of damage. And they're going super fast now. Please let me get close to your face. Bullshit. This is terrible. Wow, 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 wow. This is really, really bad. That is 3 more hits and I'm dead. So... it's really hard. Really hard. Still, much rather get this than this stupid Discipline King. Well, my only hope here is for the upgrade to leaderless and too small. I had to go leaderless, I think. Make things a little bit easier. Luckily, the stake gives me a bit more health to work. As you can see, that guy went down like a freaking hoe because... they're leaderless, so they take a lot more... they don't take more damage, they don't take as much... Whoa, 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 wow, wow. Well, he's going to corner me, isn't he? Yup. That's bad. What? Okay. 10 damage, drop chalk, attack speed. Probably that's better. I'm going to go with attack speed. Attack speed is really good. it's probably a moot point because this is not going well, I'd say. This is not going to end well, especially when I take silly damage like that. Wow. 2 more hits and I'm dead. Please don't kill me. Get screwed like that. Okay, moving on. Please, a juice box. That would be so great. A random juice box dropping somewhere. That's all I need. Alright, some chalk, which I have not used any of. Maybe I should use it more reactively, like I'm about to take damage, so maybe use that and I don't know, it might be worth it. Might be the thing that I need to do. Okay, I need to survive this bitches because juice box is in sight. Okay, that's good. Oh, this can allow me to go a little bit further. I don't expect it to carry me that much further, but I might get lucky like that one time that I did. I was so close to death and then I managed to pull through because I got some really lucky drops of juice boxes and then buying some juice boxes. Woo! Almost took damage there. Let's kill this baby. This baby. Not really very appropriate for an old lady in a crotchety little suit like that, but whatever, man. I just say whatever first word comes to my head, and that works. That's worked for me so far in my life. Always say the first thing that comes to my head, regardless of what it might be. Okay, some more tokens. Getting a lot of extra damage there. I would only spend them on juice boxes, I think. I think they're worth more by themselves than any other upgrade would. Well, those bubbles are going to end you. No! Damn it. Okay. I need to make a good plan of attack here. Stupid invisible jackasses, they're such a pain in the ass. Let's see if we can get close to this guy. Oh, he fired and then went into his hat. That was very mean of you. That was terribly mean. This guy's gonna die without more fire coming out of his ass. Lots of money. I didn't mean... That should not have hit me, man. That should not have hit me. Concentrating to the max. Once again, depending on a juice box drop. Okay, that guy went down pretty quickly. Oh man, this is tough. Yes, this will, yeah. This will be the end of me, I was about to say. I didn't even get the time to say it. I did not get any new upgrades, I did get quite a few credits. But I think this build is pretty good, except maybe not take this. In fact, I'm going to forego this. I think it's just too dangerous, it's just too bad. And in fact, I think this is the best build I can go for. So we're going to try that one next. It will be quite the blast. Still quite a few items. Let's see if we can see the... Let's see if we can see the mallet. Would it even be here? It's an unused item. Where's the mallet? There it is. Basic attacks. So yeah, your bubbles will not scale with it. Nothing else will scale with it. So it's not as valuable. Maybe I should have gotten the... What's it called? The manuscript. But anyway, that's things to ponder for the next episode of Our Darker Purpose. Until then, I bid you farewell.